Hello everybody! Long time no see. This is kind of a long-awaited check-in, I want to say. We have been kind of hardcore traveling and filming for the past 7 weeks, 8 weeks, maybe something like that. And now we are back in Bangkok to relax a little bit, to actually enjoy life and not work so awfully much. So yeah, I'm back to having time to actually check in with you guys. So yeah, last few months, this is kind of more like a check-in video, I want to say, like a life update, what has been happening, what have we been doing, and just kind of stroll around an area as well that I haven't been in yet. We're sort of on the yellow line, close to Hua Mak, I believe. So that's where I am right now. I just put Luke, or loaded Luke, off to a tattoo artist because he is getting his sleeve redone and some new work done as well. So yeah, I just dropped him off there and I'm on my merry way now because I'm not gonna sit there and look at Luke for the next 7 hours or something like that. I mean, he's a beautiful man, but I'm not just gonna sit there and look at him. I'm gonna do my own thing with you guys. So yeah, we're just gonna explore a little bit. I'm gonna tell you about what happened in the last few weeks. Maybe we can get our nails done or something like that, I don't know. Just more of a casual, this is what I'm doing today, kind of a day, kind of a video. Whoa, that was kind of close to me. I felt like that was too close for my own gusto. But yeah, as I said, this is Hua Mak, kind of on the yellow line. I haven't been here yet. I have been in various places on the yellow line, but not this specific place. But the tattoo artist that Luke went to is very, very local, so yeah, not in the big tourist area. And it's also because of that we have received the local prices and not the tourist prices, which is always appreciated. And yeah, so let's talk about maybe the last few weeks. Where do we start? Yeah, the last time I had checked in with you guys, we had been in Cambodia. So from Cambodia, we actually went to China again, back to China. We had explored the area of Guangzhou and then Yunnan. We wanted to see Yunnan because of its nature, and it's kind of like in the Himalayas. So it's a cool place, and kind of laid back actually for China. Usually if you think of Chinese cities, it's always like a little bit much. Don't get me wrong, it's nice, but it's also a little bit overwhelming if you go several times. So yeah, we've been... Where's my Google Maps sending me? It really looks like I'm gonna walk down this highway. No, I just have to go to the other side in order to get to Hua Mak station. Is there no skywalk? Looks like I have to walk all the way down there and then cross underneath the expressway bridge, I suppose. How do I always get myself into these types of situations? Any hoozles. We had been to Yunnan to check out kind of the foot of the Himalayas. We did some hiking there, which was really nice. To be fair, like, I believe Yunnan is one of my favorite provinces within China. We've seen 6 provinces so far, and I think Yunnan is kind of the most interesting. If you're into nature, of course. If you don't like nature, don't go to Yunnan. And oh Jesus, this is very conveniently placed. Yeah, and after that, believe it or not, we had went to Korea. So there's an entire Korea series waiting for you guys on the Nomad Explorer channel. When I say entire series, I mean like maybe 11 videos or something like that. Korea was alright, I guess. A little bit... I'm sure a lot of people will hate me when I say this, but we thought it was a little bit boring. But we only saw Seoul. I'm sure if you go and venture outside of Seoul, it's probably a nice place, but we had decided to stay in Seoul for a total of 3 weeks. I have to swap my arm because my left arm kind of got tired there. So we had been in Korea. Was like a meh experience. Very expensive, like crazy expensive. For 2 people it was way too much for 3 weeks. We had been living in like a broom closet of a hotel, and we had spent, I don't know, like $850 for 3 weeks for the broom closet. Wasn't even a nice place. Like, no, I don't know. Maybe if I would go back to Korea, I might go to like outside of Seoul or something like that. But that's gonna be in a few years. I wouldn't go back anytime soon. Oh, look at all the drivers. Oh no, Radhika. Oh, for a second I thought that they were motorcycle drivers, but they're actually cleaners. Radhika. They're, I believe, they're cleaning up the green spaces here around Bangkok, which is cool. They're making a little bit of a break. 10 past, I don't know, 30 past. My God, it's 10:30. 30 past 10. Yeah, 10:30. How in God's name do you get to the other side of the stupid highway? So, that tattoo place is really cool, but I feel like you really need to go there by taxi. You come by public transport, it's a bit inconvenient. Of course, you can take a Grab or a scooter taxi or something like that. Maybe that would be easier. Any hoozles. Korea was alright. Not the best, not the worst. I personally wouldn't go again, but if we do, don't stay in Seoul. Felt like it was kind of the place, you know, where people do a lot of shopping and Instagram pictures. That kind of seem to be the 2 main things that are going for Korea, and Luke and I are into neither. We're not into shopping, and we're also not into Instagram pictures, so yeah, that was okay. And then we went back to China, second time, for 2 weeks, and we kind of did all of the coastal regions, but you're gonna see all about that over the next few weeks, months, I suppose, on our main channel. So yeah, now we're back in Bangkok, and believe it or not, we have enough content for the first time in our life to take a total of 7 weeks off. Well, off, but not really off. We're still like editing and working for our YouTube channel, but we're not filming in that sense for the main channel, which is great. And I have genuinely no idea where I'm currently going. Can you see this? I'm supposed to be like looping that way. I'm not gonna walk on that. It says U-turn. I'm not gonna walk down there. I was trying to take the yellow line. Oh, maybe I can. Wait a minute. This seems awfully dangerous. Is there a little, I don't know. I might loop around to the left towards Bangkok. Nah. Sorry, you're like real time seeing what it's like to be confused. Not that that's new, but yeah, I am confused. So let's go towards Bangkok instead of doing a U-turn on the motorway as Google Maps is trying to tell me. So yeah, 7 weeks off, if you want to call it off. We're still working. I'm filming, Luke is filming for our own individual channels, as you're watching it right now, right here. And we're editing all of the stuff. And also, as some of you might know, I'm struggling a little bit with some health issues, so it's really great to just calm down and maybe have a little bit of a routine for 7 weeks to battle that, because our traveling lifestyle is great and it's amazing and I'm so grateful for it, but it's also causing a lot of issues and those health problems to get a little bit worse. Woo! Nice. So yeah, 7 weeks in Bangkok, and it's starting to rain. very grateful for that, very happy as well. I might actually order a taxi because this doesn't seem to be going anywhere. If I look down the road, I can see, you see this thing here, the bridge, that's the yellow BTS line. Not really sure how to get to the station. Yeah, again, so happy to be back in Bangkok, because Bangkok is like one of the little places that we can somewhat call home, because we kind of keep coming back here, and our friends are here as well, lots and lots of our friends, so it's always nice to kind of come back, check back in with our friends and yeah, relax, enjoy the convenience that Bangkok has to offer, because a lot of other places are not this convenient. And I'm telling you that while I'm walking down a motorway, not finding the BTS station. Well, that says a lot. No, I'm just confused because I have never been in this area. There's a playground just here in the middle of all of the expressways. Crazy. Somebody behind this fence. What am I actually walking around? Is this like a big construction site of sorts? Huh. Doesn't look like there's a lot of construction going on. Anyway, I'm blabbering on. I'm gonna check back in with you guys as soon as I have found the mode of transportation, and then I'll let you know how the day continues and also all of the other things that I want to talk about and share with you. 40 or so minutes later, maybe 30. I made it to the yellow line. Jesus Christ, there was a longer of a walk than I expected. From the tattoo artist to Hua Mak station would have been only 1.4 kilometers. But because I had to reroute, now at a different station, it seems like it was a little bit further away. Oh, check this out. That's a cool view. Ah. It's all kind of like water, like little mangrove type of a situation. And these are all coconut trees. From further away, I was anticipating them to be palm oil, because the top of the palm oil looks similar to this one. But it actually has fruit. Coconut trees. Cool. Palm trees. Coconut palms. Anyway, we're nearly at the station now. And then I'll have a look. Kind of like back and forth between maybe going to like Bangkok Mall or Central At Parao. I love Central At Parao so much. It's one of my favorite places, with Rama 9 of course. Oh, exhausting. So the last time I had been to Bangkok is actually a while ago. The mall wasn't fully built yet. The last time Luke and I were here, like the upstairs floors didn't have any stores in it or any stands. And now they even have a waterfall. How did the waterfall get here? My god. But yeah, made it to Bangkok Mall. Just kind of want to have a look around and see what Bangkok has to offer now, because obviously so much has changed since the last time we had been here. There's some sort of music going on. Oh, there's a stage. Nothing is happening on the stage though. This seems to be like a sakura flower type of festival. Maybe something Japanese is happening. But flower festival like the sakura, is that not like in the springtime? Why would it be now? Anyway, I'm always happy to see these little pop-up stores going, because a lot of times that means that some like very interesting smaller vendors are present, and yeah, not so sure about the Japanese vendors, but the small Thai vendors I for sure love. But yeah, it's Sapporo lavender. This one here seems to be featuring the sakura. Oh, and you can buy loads of little snacks here from Don Quixote, of course. Who doesn't know the song? Dun dun dun, Don Quixote. But this entire mall, Bangkok, seems to be, I don't know, I feel like a little bit more focused on the Japanese side of life, maybe. Every time we have been here, this is also, I think, the only place I've seen so far that has a Don Quixote available in Bangkok. I don't think I've seen another one. But yeah, it's overall a really, really nice mall and nicely put together. And here and there they also have like some parrots in this mall. Funnily enough, they have like a little pond where they have arapaimas and some little goldfish and stuff like that. Of course they don't belong here in a mall, but it's nice to look at every now and then. Especially if you come the first time and you didn't know that that was here, it's kind of surprising, right? That something like that would be available in a mall in the capital city of Thailand. Look at this guy. He's bigger than our house. Here you have some of the parrots. There's some kind of aras that look like they might have been somewhere from the Americas. Kookaburra. Kookaburra? Is it called a kookaburra? No, it's not a kookaburra. I forgot what that bird is called. And then here in this main part, there in the distance, you have a large arapaima from the Amazon River. Maybe there's one closer by here as well. Quite large predatorial fish, by the way, that you don't want to mess with, especially not if you have a smaller child that might fit into their mouth. I wouldn't put my kids this close to the edge. I think I would be a little bit more careful with that. Obviously, being in a mall, you don't think that these arapaimas would do anything, but wild animal stays wild animal. Would never underestimate that. By the way, I have to correct myself. I'm just having a tea here, but I googled Don Don Donkey and there's actually 7 of them all over Bangkok. I did not know. But I was also never inside of a Don Don Donkey, so that would maybe explain why I don't know where they are. Apparently there's one in MBK Center as well, which my friend Sarah had actually talked to me about already, but I forgot that was here. For a second I thought that was when she was over in Vietnam. But yeah, there's several Don Don Donkeys within Bangkok. This is just the only one that I have seen so far. Good tea, by the way. My god, how good does that look? Mango cream cheese. That sounds like heavenly to me. But yeah, while walking around a little bit of Bangkok Mall, maybe we can talk a little bit more about the life update and what had actually happened. So I already talked a little bit about like health issues and stuff like that, but also with the traveling lifestyle that we have, and I'm not trying to sound ungrateful. I love our life, and we are working very, very hard for the life that we do have. So I'm not complaining there. I'm just saying it's a side effect of having this life is absolutely no routine. So 0 routine when it comes to working out, 0 routine when it comes to going to the gym, 0 routine with the food. You have absolutely 0 control about the food that you are going to receive. Sometimes it's obviously gonna be like a chocolate bar when you're on a bus while traveling. The other time it's, I don't know, very oily, very greasy. You have very little control over it. Oh, this is Don Don Donkey, by the way. I don't know, it looks a little bit too chaotic for me. Looks like it would create a little bit of like anxiety inside of me, so not today, but maybe another time. Anywho, with the lifestyle that we have, with the traveling lifestyle, there's just very, very little that is predictable, which is causing health issues in the long term. So we've been doing this again 3.5 years or something now, and we've gained a lot of weight and our joints are not so great anymore, and obviously every now and then you want to go to a doctor to get yourself checks and see if everything is okay and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna be here in Bangkok in our preferred city for a while. We're gonna get all of our health stuff done, gonna look after our nutrition and working out and all that jazz for a while, just so we can basically reset ourselves. And then I believe in October we're gonna start traveling again. We have lots of more sort of destinations planned for this year and next year already, so it's gonna be a very, very nicely welcomed 7 weeks of relax and looking after ourselves. And then after that we're gonna go full speed ahead, if you want to say. Look at that little white dude there. What is that? Oh my god, what's he doing? There's somebody else with a DJI running after him. It's so funny. My god. Ah, it's a really, really funny kind of bunny here. The exhibition that they have at the moment is called Japan Discovery. Sorry, for some reason I wanted to say Japan, like you would say in German. In my native language for a second, I forgot how to put the accent on the right syllable. Japan Discovery they have going at the moment, which is cool. Seems to be a lot of people there. I'm just bopping around the mall because again, haven't seen it in such a long time, and it's also a little bit raining outside. It's still rainy season here in Southeast Asia, or in this part of Southeast Asia. Kind of looking forward to rainy season stopping soon. Do you think it should be like maybe another month or so, and then it should be over, hopefully. But yeah, can't wait for that. Finally walking outside, not being worried about the rain and the weather and all that jazz. Of course it's gonna be hotter, but I don't know, I take a hot sun any day over rain, I wanna say. Enough Bangkok Mall action. I actually came here because next door to Bangkok they have this beautiful market here, and there's lots and lots of sort of self-care type of stands here that are also open during the day. So I'm just gonna have a look if I can find a place that has an opening to get the nails done, and also how much it is. You can get massages, you can get your lashes done, you can get your nails done, hair extensions, I don't know, there's a little bit of everything, also like jewelry and stuff like that. You can get your eyes checked and get new glasses, so it's kind of like a big self-care plus shopping type of a market. But I enjoy this place actually a lot because it's a little bit more local than maybe a Bangkok mall. Sarika! I'm having a look. Gel 1,000 for a new set. I do think that probably Sarika, all of the prices here will probably be coordinated, and all of them will probably take 1,000 baht for a new set, I assume. But yeah, as you can see, also lashes. You can see how the results might look, and you can get again all of the massages, all of the anything that you could really possibly ask for. So I did end up finding a spot that is called Amazing Nails 987, and they are doing the whole gel set plus extension for 350 baht, so a little bit under a tenner. I'm not too sure what all of the signs that are saying 1,000 baht are actually offering. Some of them were in Thai, so I'm not really sure, and I didn't bother translating, so I might have said a price to you guys a little bit too early. Also 1,000 baht kind of seemed like it was a lot. I'm not really sure what kind of a service that includes, but yeah, 350 baht for the whole set, and I'm of course going to show you guys at the end, or probably for you guys in a few seconds, how it all turned out. But yeah, a little bit under a tenner. I couldn't be happier. Okie dokie, you guys. I am a girl. as you can see, finally feel like a girl again. Super happy with the result. 300. Oh, you want some stripper shoes? 350 baht. Of course, I left a tip as well, just to say thank you, because it was a good service. She was very fast and efficient, and she did a great job as well. I love the color. So yeah, 350 baht plus tip. You don't necessarily have to tip, of course, but I usually like to do that because, I don't know, it makes my day, it makes their day, everything is good. So there you go. And in this market as well, you have so many other things. I kind of want to have a little bit of a look around, because Luke still needs 1 or 2 t-shirts, I believe. And yeah, maybe also have a look for myself, see what is available. Or also, because we're staying for such a long time in Bangkok, actually, we could be using some of the Tupperware and stuff like this. This one is only 20 baht, so like 50 cents for a Tupperware. We're kind of making our new home a little bit homey. I've been trying to buy flowers and candles and I don't know, all that jazz, because we haven't had the chance to stay in one place for such a long time. So yeah, I'm just so grateful to be able to kind of feel like it's a place where we could actually relax and feel at home for a while, because it's, I don't know, probably when we're leaving Bangkok this time around, it's gonna be at least another 2 years or something like that until we will stop for that long of a time. So yeah, let's just have a little bit of a look around. Oh my god, I just saw the ugliest piggies. What are they called? Piggy banks? Look at them. They're so ugly. I want to have them. 120 baht for a piggy bank. I don't need a piggy bank coupon, but it's so ugly. I want to have it. This one. Little oinker. So cute. In the Tawana market, it seems like lots of the stands are not there at the moment. There's lots of free space sort of available. Not really sure why that is, but every time we come here, it's usually like some stores are open, other stores aren't. So, and they're also kind of mixing around, so you get kind of a variety. The only thing that always is there is the cosmetic part. So the people who are doing the nails and the lashes and stuff like that, I feel like that those are the same ones, but everything else here kind of mixes over and over. So you have a little bit more cosmetics and stuff like that if you're looking for makeup. Lots of underwear. Oh, there's some music playing. I keep walking really fast so that I don't get demonetized. Some t-shirts. Oh, the back area is open as well. The last time I was here, they were only kind of selling like school uniforms over there. Oh, you can get some male thongs here. Cheeky boogers. Leather products. Ooh, some of them look really nice, and it actually smells like real leather. It smells really nice. Oh. Sometimes you can find really sort of interesting things in these Thai markets. Sometimes you can find, like, you know, for the lady boys, like the breastplates and behinds and hip and all of that jazz. It's kind of funny to see that type of stuff. And then of course the heels, like in the lady boy sizes and stuff like that. It's really nice. I find it so interesting because obviously it's so far away from my own lifestyle that I don't really know what goes into that type of a lifestyle. Of course I watch like RuPaul's Drag Race or something like that, so I have a little bit of an idea, but also not really. So walking around and seeing those aspects is always fun. You can also buy wigs. Maybe do you think I should buy like a purple wig or something like that, and then go back to Luke being like, oh, I changed my hair completely. Oh, these are so cute, the frangipani ones. I love those. I'm never really sure. I feel like they look so nice on the Thai people, on the Thai ladies. But as a foreigner, I always feel like if you wear this like frangipani clip, it always makes you like the typical tourist. And I'm not sure, I kind of want it, but also not, because obviously I don't want to be I am a tourist, I am a foreigner in this country, but I don't want to be like, hey, I am the tourist, come and scam me, you know. So I sometimes feel like if you do that together with being white and the elephant pants or shirt, it just kind of screams like scam me. I'm easy to manipulate. I don't know why that is. That's just sort of the impression that I'm getting. I also need a new bag because my bag here gave up, so it broke. And I'm trying to find a new one, but I'm missing that creative juice to buy a bag. You know that feeling when you have to be in a certain mindset to buy something? Today I'm not in the buying mindset. I was in the doing my nails type of a mindset, but I'm not in the buying a new bag mindset. That would be, I don't know, it's for another day. Unless I find something really, really cool while walking past, but I'm not gonna start actively looking for it. Can you imagine me getting like this green week and then going back to Luke? I have to go all the way back to, foot massage? How much do they want per hour? Foot massage price 180 baht for an hour. Oh, yes, please. I'm gonna do that. Sawadee-ka. Oh, can do foot massage 1 hour. Yeah? Okay, kapkunka. I'm gonna get a foot massage because why not? I'll spare you the footage of my foot rub, but because I don't want to attract all of the creeps to this account. But 180 is the best that I've seen in a while, actually. Usually the cheapest that you can find is like 200, 250, something like that, which is already at a low. But 180, I believe we paid that like in the local areas of Songkhla before, like in the super south of Thailand, where like no farang ever goes. So that's usually the price there. So this is very, very respectable actually. And I feel like I'm gonna leave another tip because 180 is so low, but I just wanted to try it, and it's heavenly. She's even using this like little stick to penetrate all of the acupuncture spots, and it's nice. Yeah, it's great. I love it here. Tawana Market. You need to come here when you're having a stressful day, or even if you just want to do like a little bit of self-care or something like that. This is the spot to come in Bangkok because it's like the one spot for all and needs type of a place. Super good. Alright, you guys. I'm feeling like a new person now. I'm super relaxed and really sort of feeling the zen. If you know what I mean. I probably don't even know myself what I mean. Anywhoosies, I'm gonna pick up some protein shakes and maybe some fruit, and then we're gonna have a look at what Luke is currently doing, because I do think that he should be nearly done. See what he's up to and how far they are over there. By the way, just to let you guys know, outside of the Tawana Bangkapi, they also have a very amazing night market going on. They're currently just setting up here, sort of, I don't know, early afternoon. If you come around like maybe between 3 and 4 p.m, I guess they would be done setting up. And we had quite a bit of food in this market before, and it's really nice. So yeah, definitely a recommendation there from me. Alrighty friends, Luke is nearly done. We're at Endless Tattoo Cafe and Gallery. Really cool spot.
What's up, everybody?
That's Luke.
Probably haven't seen us in a while, but hey, right.
You know him. And that's his new tattoo. Look at that.
I love it.
That's so impressive. A lot of dot work.
Almost done. Like 90% there. It's been like 5 hours now.
Yeah.
I think we have probably roughly around an hour left to go on this. And then I'm going to be getting some touch-up stuff done. But if you are looking for a tattoo in Bangkok, this place is fantastic. The artists are very friendly. It's a cafe. They have a whole bunch of other stuff as well. I actually got a coffee while I was sitting here, and the coffee is like really cool.
Ooh, with the naga.
I love this design as well on the cup.
So cool. Oh yeah, it's a dispensary as well, just in case you're wondering.
They have legitimately like a ton of stuff downstairs, and the vibe here is amazing too.
It's in a local area. Well, you've been spending the past 5 hours with me. You saw where I started. What is this area called? Huamak? Huamak. So we're in the Huamak area, a little bit off the beaten path, but this tattoo will only cost about $100. So it's definitely
4,000 baht for the whole session, and with the touch-up, it's probably going to be closer to 8,000. So it's incredible.
It's fine though.
It's incredible value.
It's so good. Anywho, you see our current situation. I'm gonna play stupid games for the next hour, I think, on my phone, and yeah, then we'll probably call it a day. Maybe get some paracetamol for Luke. He probably doesn't want it, but I think he needs it.
Leg tattoos are not a joke.
There's
a reason that I have tattoos on my arms and not my legs, because the shin hurts like crazy.
I have several leg tattoos.
Yeah.
But only one on the shin, and I decided to not do it again, so there's a reason for that. Anyway, thank you so much for spending the morning and early afternoon with me, and I appreciate all of you guys, and see you in the next one. Okay, bye!